How's it going, friends? Reckless Yuki here, and it's been a while since I did one of these, a good old-fashioned Call of Duty commentary coming from me to you for your visual and audible entertainment. So hopefully you guys do enjoy, because the reason why this has been so rarely seen on my channel as of late is because my desire, passion, and love for this series altogether has really died off with the last two installments, Ghosts and Advanced Warfare. I'll say more so with Ghosts and Advanced Warfare though, because Advanced Warfare was just a decently fun first-person shooter if you just look at it as a generic first-person shooter. If you try to classify it as a Call of Duty title, it did Call of Duty an injustice, and I don't feel it was a true Call of Duty game. I think more so Sledgehammer was focused on trying to replicate the success that Titanfall had with the movement system of their characters without actually giving you a big badass kill streak like a Titan in the game, where the kill streaks in Advanced Warfare felt a little lacking. And then if you want to compare that with Ghost I felt was even more of a lackluster kill streak title. Ghost, I feel, was just like the biggest piece of crap that was ever printed on a disc and distributed for public consumption with the title and allure of a new Call of Duty game, on the next-gen titles. Whereas if Advanced Warfare just kind of stuck more with what made Call of Duty fun, then they would have had a greater success than what they did with Advanced Warfare. So I feel that, you know, every developer has to come out with something to make them unique, something that they want to try to introduce to make the game really, really good. But it's kind of like a double-edged sword, where if you try to focus too much on changing the game, it could have the adverse effect of just pissing off all the fans and making them hate the game altogether. And that's kind of what you got with Ghosts, and that's what you got a little bit of with Advanced Warfare. And the last Call of Duty title I truly enjoyed playing, that I had a lot of fun with, is the title that you're seeing gameplay of on the screen right now, Black Ops 2 for the Xbox 360. And this game is the only reason why I still have an Xbox 360. The game disc is always in my console whenever I feel like having a flashback to a nostalgic moment of when I felt Call of Duty was actually fun. And this was definitely before Ghost and Advanced Warfare. And Black Ops 2, I feel, just hit all the wickets that just needed to be a fun Call of Duty game. The thing I really loved about this game is you could be on the worst team in the world and just have absolute noobs on your team, but as long as you were a decent rusher and you're able to run around and kill the opposing opponents before they're able to get their kill streaks, it kind of just helped feed your kill streaks. And as long as you are a better player than the opposing team, you could get your kill streaks, and your kill streaks really rewarded you to the point where you could single-handedly win the game for your team. And that's one of the things that I really love, like those moments when you know that you're the best person in the lobby and you're just basically laying waste to everyone. You got your kill streaks, whether it be the kill streaks that I'm sharing in the gameplay now, which is a stealth chopper, VSAT, and escort drone, or you could go for the monster kill streaks of the VSAT, dogs, and swarm. That's just a ridiculous kill streak. And I was once able to drop that on a full party clan in the opposing team, and just moments like that just really make me want to play the game, and it just really kind of fills me up with the joy that I had of playing the game, because when you play this, you just really want to, like, the best feeling is when you are able to just be the best person in the lobby and just be an unstoppable force, just laying waste to everyone, like I kind of already mentioned. But anyways, the reason why I'm sharing Black Ops 2 gameplay, speaking of it so fondly, is because the next Call of Duty that's to be released in about 6 months is Treyarch's turn up to bat again, and they're going to be releasing Black Ops 3, which I'm sure everyone is already aware of. And the reason why I'm kind of hopeful for this is because it is Treyarch, and they released Black Ops 1, they released Black Ops 2, and because this is going to be Black Ops 3, I could only imagine that they're not going to change the flow, or at least the chemistry of the game too much, where it's going to be kind of resembling what the games I really liked. Like, I liked Black Ops 1, even though I never played it during the heyday, the prime of when everyone was on it. And Black Ops 2, like I just kept mentioning in this video, was my favorite. So Black Ops 3, just the fact that it's titled Black Ops 3 and not something out of the ordinary or anything obscure, makes me feel that they're going to try to kind of keep that chemistry that they had with the previous Black Ops. So that's kind of what I'm holding out for, what I really am hoping for. And if for some reason, if Treyarch isn't able to get this right, if for some reason this Call of Duty title is just crap like the others have been, then I'm never going to pre-order a Call of Duty title. I'm never going to follow any sort of news or hype about the next edition of Call of Duty, because I'll just assume that it's just all going to be crap. Ghosts and Advanced Warfare were strikes 1 and 2, and this is going to be their third time up to bat before they strike out completely in my eyes. And if that happens, then I honestly will never care about this game. I'll just write off the series altogether as a series that I used to enjoy playing, but will never consider ever playing a future release just because I would rather hold on to the memories that I had with the previous games instead of just being let down over and over again. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could use that old rule as far as fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. But because there are 3 developers in Call of Duty now, I figure I'll just use some baseball rules, and if they strike out completely, then that's it. I'm just gonna consider them out of the ball game. And unless in the future, if they for some reason got their act together and they release a Call of Duty that's truly good, and I'll wait for the game to officially release, because I definitely have plenty of friends who will regardless buy this game and buy this series. If after the honeymoon period is over and if they still say that it's a good, fun game and it's definitely worth playing, then I could possibly see myself getting the game again. But if this next one is just complete crap, then I'll just never actually just care about the game whatsoever. I'll just wait until, you know, like I just said, until the honeymoon phase is over before I ever consider buying it. And if for whatever reason that my friends say that it sucks, then I just will never contribute any sort of money to them again, because I'm still bitter about Ghost. And I remember when Ghost was just coming out, when Black Ops 2 was a big hype and it was kind of coming to the end and people were kind of getting excited for the next Call of Duty, which was Ghost. I remember watching videos from all the major YouTubers, and all of them major YouTubers who went to the secret headquarters of Activision to play the next Call of Duty all came back with just glowing reviews saying that it's just going to be so much fun, the graphics look so good, it's a true next-gen title, this and that, and just how much fun they had with it. And then when we finally got the game, when we were able to finally play it, it just was not fun. And I remember this just being the biggest letdown. And then after that, once the community really kind of came together to agree that they didn't like Ghost, then the larger YouTubers who were actually at the event came out and said like, oh, okay, well, I agree now that Ghost isn't that fun and I'm not really enjoying it. And, you know, that kind of something that really kind of struck me as not very legitimate, and that's why I will never listen to a hype video again. But anyways, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I went a decent score of 53-7 with 27 confirmed, so not too bad for a hardcore code confirmed game with only running around with a 5.7. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. All right, bye-bye.
Yep, here comes the rain.